just wanna check on a few situations here, check on a few charts. To begin with Nasdaq. My focus on Nasdaq is just going to be this move here. Just wanna focus on this move, and then this move here. It's beautiful up move. So to chat about the situation, we see a nice ABC move down, and then we see this rally, and then we're gonna try perhaps to find an opening to join a rally, or maybe rather price just making a correction, getting ready for a bearish move. But either way, we're gonna try to set up. But at the moment, let's just check on the low time frame situation, assuming that price it is to continue moving upward, then we may say this is completed pattern of an ABC flag, where clearly we can see the ABC zero come. And then again, subdivision and ABC, A, B, C, A, B, clear, pattern that indicates that it is indeed corrective. And then our structuring just boosts our idea exactly about where we are at with our analysis. ABC structure, subdivision of C of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Easy. Okay. Just to make sure that everything's neat and it's fine and all. That's what I would like. Okay. Okay, and then again, you can see that price is moving in a fashion of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 0 will come. Then we have 1 here, 2, and then we are looking for 3, 4, and 5. Okay. And then in this situation, so we want to wait for price to at least test one of our fib extension levels to see where price it is targeted. Checking mainly at the common levels. 2%, it is a common level. 2.272, 2.618. We can target price that it may test. We don't know either of these levels. This level, it can again come and test this level before we actually see a retracement. Wave 3 might end here, before we see a retracement of wave 4. Those who wanna continue going up, then we can prepare the price at a later stage to trace and continue going up. We don't know when the price is going to find strong resistance, whether it's here or here, or whatever resistance is meant. Then we expect price to see if we trace a bit, and and then continue to move in its bullish rally. And then we're gonna look at silver. I just wanna jump onto silver. Let's jump onto silver. Okay, in silver, we're gonna look the situation. Okay, the situation in silver, you can see that we have a clear pattern here that is formed, and then you see price from here changing of trend in value in a very tremendous pace. So we want to see how the situation can benefit us. So first of all, you can see clearly this is a corrective pattern by the structure of it, and labeling it makes it even more easier to label. You can see that clearly this is a corrective pattern, and then now can we show that okay, this is a corrective pattern, and then you can see clearly this part is an ABC subdivision, ABC expanded flag, and then you see a completion of a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So deducing from the situation, you can say the price has changed its trend confirmation with our fib extension. However, then we can maybe trace that price actually tested perhaps the 1.272 target, and then it could trace back into its original trend, or rather a turnaround of trend. So in this situation, we're just going to level silver and anticipate it in the days to come on how we must follow it. So we're going to label it the big structure is ABC. It's an ABC flat pattern. ABC flat pattern. Okay, and then we're going to change to a bigger degree because we want to, squeeze the smaller ones within. So we change the color. It doesn't want to blend with the trend lines. It looks a bit boring, but this is ABC. Theta com. The more you label it, the more like it becomes like more artistic. The more it becomes more artistic, it just becomes beautiful. So ABC, and then in theta wave count again of ABC. What I want to do now is to label this one and then try to find where silver is heading, and where silver is heading it looks to be up. So how are we getting there? Okay, we can extend the situation. We can extend wave 1 to wave 2 and see the possible targets of wave 4, because you can see this is wave 1, wave 2 clearly here, and then we can see a big strong push. We assume this wave 3's characteristics is always about being more energetic. That's why you always want to hunt it, because they're always energetic when might be targeting the wave 3 at 2.618, because usually commodities, they are last week, their wave 5, it tends to extend to, yes, it may not be greater than the extension of wave 3, but rarely do you see double extensions within an impulse wave. But when it comes to commodities, it is not surprising at all. So let's continue. And then after we anticipate price to test 2.618, it might even go even further to 300%. It can go to 300%, and it can go even further. So it's commodities, you never predict it. But in this situation, you just want to wait for wave 4, because you know either way it's gonna come, and then join the trend. So yes, guys, that's my take on silver. Let's check on USOIL. When we check on US crude oil, this one, it is a very, very interesting one. So guys, this can be debatable, but I'm just gonna give you my opinion. You know, nobody can know this. It's either it's wave 1, wave 2, then wave 3, and then wave 4 in the form of A, B, C, D, E, wave 4, and then we might be waiting for wave 5. So what do? Let me increase the degree first. In this situation, what I normally do is, try to understand the situation at hand. In this situation, the very complex situation to deal with, it is the triangle situation right here, or wave 4. So if we look wave 4 with understanding, then we can conclude that after wave 4 it finished here. Let me label it and make it to more clear, so that our friends can understand what we're talking about. Okay. Now in this situation, let me change these ones to that's good. Let me leave it like this. Okay, but I don't like this color. Let me do it like this. Let us do it like this. Because the blue one is flawed. Let's change this to this. Okay. And then now we can label, say after wave 4 has ended at E, and we can assume that this is our wave 1, our wave 2, and then we expect wave 3, 4, and 5. So if wave 1 finished here, and then we see wave 2 here, let me squeeze it so that we can see the future, if there is a future. Let me change the degree first. Okay, and then this is my let's hide these ones. Okay, this is the situation at hand. And then if this is the situation, and we assume that a big move may be on the way, might assume a big move might be on the way in this situation. How so? If this is 1, 2, then we know that if you do this game, you wait for wave 3. That is kinda very much energetic. It may test 1.618, it might test 200%. Either way, we know that it's not going to be less than wave 1, because that's its nature. So it has to extend in a way that it has to surpass the length of wave 1. So we expect price also 200%. It may even go further to the fib extension, but our focus is going